Okay, so the news recently broke that Sonic Frontiers has managed to hit a new milestone. Apparently, this game has reached at least 3.5 million in sales, and that's something that's historic, considering the fact that I think this is the highest-selling Sonic the Hedgehog game in terms of anything 3D related, because most of the 3D Sonic the Hedgehog games that we've gotten since like the early 2000s. No, since the mid 2000s onwards, a lot of them have been flops. They've been unforgettable for the most part. There have been some good ones like, Colors and Sonic Dash and what have you, but most of the Sonic 3D games has been forgettable, and people feel that Sonic Frontiers was a huge step up from anything that we've gotten. It's definitely a huge step up from the Sonic Boom game that came out almost a decade ago. And yeah, I honestly feel that the success of, the Sonic the Hedgehog movies definitely contributed to its overall popularity. And it does seem like Sonic the Hedgehog in general is starting to become more popular than he was this past decade, because I feel like the Sonic the Hedgehog series has been in went through a dark period during the second half of the 2000s and the early teens for the most part. And another thing that people are talking about is Sonic Prime. We got to see season 1 of Sonic Prime during the fourth quarter of 2022, and we're supposed to be getting a season 2, I believe, sometime in 2024. So obviously, there are big things on the horizon for the Sonic the Hedgehog series, and I don't think it's even been like a year since this game came out. It's been like at least 6 months or since its release or something like that. It's been within 6 months since its release, and it managed to reach 3.5 million already. So it makes you wonder how much this game is going to sell before the end of 2023. And honestly, I do feel that that if Sega makes a direct sequel to this game, it's going to be huge. The anticipation is going to be enough to get people to want to purchase it and all that stuff, but we're not quite there just yet. I read an article months ago saying that we're supposed to be getting more 2D Sonic games sometime in the future, but we'll just have to wait and see whether or not that becomes reality. But yeah, between the success of the Sonic movie from last year and the success of this game, it seems like the Sonic the Hedgehog series is basically going to become more popular than it's been in quite some time.